My name is Keith Phelps. I'm an artist, producer, songwriter, film score composer, and musician, and I graduated from F.I.R.S.T in 2010 in the recording arts program. I wanted a career in audio just because I loved the feeling I got when I was like, I want to say 12 years old, where I like recorded music to a CD via hard disk recorder, and I played it back. And it was like, man, I made that, and that adrenaline rush and that feeling, I was like, I gotta have this for the rest of my life. I used to work at Sam Ash on Lee Road. The musical director for Haley Reinhart came in to buy reference monitors. He comes in looking for reference monitors, so I'm playing my music on the speaker. Do you play an instrument? I'm like, absolutely. He was like, I want to hear you play. So we go into the keyboard room, and I sit down and play. And so he's like, would you ever be interested in touring? And I was like, absolutely. There he is saying, hey, we just let the keyboard player go for this gig. If you can get here Saturday to audition for this gig is yours, and we'll be playing American Idol the following Thursday. And then lo and behold, on drums is an unknown Anderson Paak. So we were sitting in the dressing room, I think when we were doing Conan, and I started playing him some of the music that I worked on. He was like, man, you gotta come to the studio, you got some great stuff. And that's kind of how the sound for those 3 songs that we worked on came about. So fast forward like 7 years, I get a call from his manager's assistant. His manager was supervising the film Cutthroat City, going to the theater, seeing my name in the end credits. That was a life-changing experience. Some of the people that I've had the pleasure of working with as of recent, probably one of the most notable people would definitely be Patti Labelle. I have the pleasure of touring with her regularly. And after hearing me rap, was like, you gotta rap in the show. We did Essence Festival in front of like 90,000 people. So like one of my first times on stage as a performer with her with a microphone in my hand was in front of everyone at Essence Fest. It was pretty awesome in a stadium, the Caesar. John B was one of the people I toured with for a little while. Haley Reinhart from American Idol Season 10. Recently, Bob James, which is, an absolute legend. So my mom used to ask me all the time, how do you feel about your time at F.I.R.S.T? Like, was that a good investment? Like this is net? And I told my mom, and I still tell it to this day, I use what I learned there every single day. So for me, that valuation is very high. So it really boils down to like, do you want to do it? All of these experiences where it was so unorthodox and it was always something else other than necessarily the sole prime directive for me coming here, that in and of itself just catered to who I was ultimately gonna be